For tonight's matchup between the Minnesota River Bulldogs and the on behalf of the Bulldogs, first players from both schools, good luck. We encourage all students to keep in mind that no sportsmanship is expected. As we set good examples for our students, players, and all attendants. And now, for the starting lineup for the visiting team, the New Ulm Eagles. Starting in goal, number 1, Colton Anderson. At forward, number 16, Brody Darby. At forward, number 21, Hunter Larson. At forward, number 22, Karsten Holland. At defense, number 10, Bobby Maywisher. And at defense, number 12, Hayden Klein. The Eagles are coached by Ryan Newman and assisted by Cody Cole, Brody Peterson, and Joey Dodd. Tonight's junior Bulldog skaters are Braxton Brandt, Donald Hughes, and Ramsey Vinkemeyer. Special thank you to these sponsors. And Clark's.
Joe Kane, and just like that, we're up on the stream, and New Ulm jumps in front by a score of 1-0.
Now we're good.
Sorry, we had some connection difficulties here, but just like that, the New Ulm Eagles come.
Scoring at 126 in the first period play.
This is Jack Miller, center, intercepted there. Flipped out to neutral, glove down by Juarez, but he missed it. And now Two's back to get it. Up ahead for Juarez, he lost it. This is Hauser, shot and a save by Connor Messer.
Should be good.
Got the 6-7-8 line out there. We started at the 5-6-7 line. Now it's Cam, Moreau, and Hollerick with Gugesberg and Frederickson back at D. That shot hit a skate of Gugesberg, now out in the near corner. All right, we are up, Ryan. We're good. The near side. This is Cam. Flips on ahead, past Moreau, and now a foot race. They wave off the icing as Rewitzer is back in the back check. Cam gets there first. Trapped on the near side half wall, and now pulled free by the Eagles. Squirts to the far side boards. Klein, reverse pass. Rewitzer, right back to Klein. Sent on ahead out to neutral. Frederickson there for the steal, but he lost it. And has his pocket picked. Another chance. This one comes all the way to the near side. Eagles out of the corner. Center to the high slot. As Moreau gets there to knock it away. They play it in offside, so they'll have to touch up. Both teams will change up. Gugesberg flips it on ahead. Played down in the corner. Hunt in on the forecheck to the near side. This is Beegler. Stolen by O'Keefe. Hagen Miller out there with O'Keefe and Hunt. A shot right on. Puck is still loose. No goal. We're just wide. A nice flurry for Minnesota River.
Right in front of the net.
Offside on New Ulm. Great chance for the Bulldogs there, Joe. First good look for Minnesota River tonight.
Couple good chances early. Hollerick had one as the stream was down right away early in the game. Bulldogs couldn't put it in the back of the net. I think he missed everything there.
Centered, shot wide. And out of the far side point, Klein with it. He'll smack it down low and behind. This is Signs. Cycles it. Eaker to the slot. Now for Klein at the point. He'll just chip it on down low. Hagenmiller is there. Two's helping out. D to D for Smoother. Outlet pass touched by O'Keefe. It goes in on net. O'Keefe will head off on a change, as will the rest of the Bulldogs in behind him. Levi Wackel kicks it back to Gugesberg. Now Draheim. They've got Wackel up on forward now, Joe.
Yeah, Walker seems to be centering that third line tonight for the Bulldogs with Domros
And Meyer.
But
That's the 19, 20, 21 line.
They also had Miller out there too.
Right. The coaching staff likes to keep the numbers nice and neat.
Yep.
Levi wins it back. Gugesberg sends it down low for Domris. Hands off for Wackel through the blue paint to the near side. Gugesberg, a big check thrown. Eagles set up. Fanned on. But Wackel unable to steal. Poked at by Meyer. So they've got Jacob Juarez up at defense now, Joe.
Yep.
Taking Wackel's spot. Now Draheim up ahead for Smikalski. Smikalski in alone. His shot knocked the stick right out of the hand of the defender.
Good job by Smikalski there, battling everybody else going off on a change for the Bulldogs.
Here's Cam. He's able to work it free. Down low being chased. Reverses field. Centers. Hit off the goaltender.
He called for it and then he missed it.
Here's a chance now. Smikalski from the slot. That shot is right on. And now some pushing with Cam Moreau. No penalties, though. Just some good attitude. 11-17 to play here. Still early in this one. New Ulm in front on the goal by Trevin Thordson at 126. Bulldog. Pass just out of the reach of Juarez, but the zone is cleared as New Ulm will regroup. Bulldogs will change. This is Hunt. He'll pin the puck against the dasher. To the line. Shot on by Thordson, gloved by Messer. Anders Liddell pitched a shutout in a JV game. There were a couple of big key saves, too. He didn't face that many shots, but he had a couple of really nice saves late.
Odd man rushes. Yep.
That game ended 0-0. Off the face-off win, it whistled wide to the line. Shot blocked nicely by Breck Wackel. Turnaround shot right on. Rebound is cleared. Another really nice scoring chance for New Ulm. And it's offside. Big week for Minnesota River, Joe. We've got games Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
All three conference games should be two very good games, I would say.
Centered. Tip back to the line. Frederickson. Smoother shot. Blocked down in front. It's loose. And now covered.
Carter Hunt being a Bulldog down low, just trying to get in there, get the puck loose.
I love it. Great job by Carter. So you got to do ruffle a few feathers, Joe.
Anderson's been hot last few games we played against him. Saved, 26 to 27 last game?
Yep.
And now 6 to 6 this game.
Here's Smoother again. Quick shot, missed. Hagen Miller kind of leaked off the end of his stick. Twos throws a check, partially missed. Now Smoother knocks it back down low.
Up there and dumping it into the zone.
Thought he was going to take off for the net there, Joe. Miller down low. Breck Wackel now is taken away by New Ulm and led back the other way. Tip down for Hauser. Stolen away from him by Twos. Off the wall, hard. Wackel. 2-on-1. Wackel. Shot. Missed it.
The Bulldogs just got to hit the net tonight. They've had 3 opportunities, all 3 missed net. Not even they got it put it on net.
Check thrown by Jack Miller. Puck is loose now in the slot. Miller hustling for it. A lot of Bulldog on that line, Joe, with Meyer, Wackel, and Miller. Jeez. Pair that with Draheim and Guggesberg at the fence. Bulldogs mean business. Ahead for Cam.
Probably the smallest one at 210.
Low-angled shot off the glass. Mikulski taken away from him by Beegler. Centered! Might have been saved by Messer. Might have gone wide. I'm not sure if he got
I don't
a
know
piece
if it
of
was by Messer or by Cam.
Past the midway point of this first period. 7:55 to play. New Ulm changing now as Draheim will leave it for Guggesberg. Long outlet. Cam did touch it. Digging forward and behind the nets. Mikulski, the steal. Oh, he had Hallwork in front. And this one will likely be an icing. Nope, they wave it off. Hustling back to negate the icing was Twos. Now Smoother with it. Sent on ahead for Mikulski, but he lost it at the line. Backhand shot blocker save. Mikulski hits his man in the corner. Eaker. Center. Messer the save. Rebound is loose. And cleared. And icing. Good play, though.
Oh, he
got to get that thing out of there.
Oh, maybe he was saying no goal.
It was touched by New Ulm, so they'll move the face-off out to neutral. Good catch by the ref. I think the New Ulm coaches wanted to chat, and the ref said there's nothing to talk about. Yeah. He touched it. Should have been waved off. Instead, they moved the face-off out to center ice. O'Keefe, Hagen Miller, and Wackel. That's Breck Wackel.
Kind of switching their lines around tonight, trying to get some more offense going. Just try something different, see what clicks.
O'Keefe sent it in, but it was offside. 6:30 to go here, first period. New Ulm with a 1-0 lead on the goal, a minute 26 in by Trevin Thordson. Right when we fired up the stream, I'm not even sure if that goal will make the stream or not. Shot on from the line. A harmless shot, but I like it.
I don't mind it, yeah. Kind of caught him off guard.
Yeah. Twos replacing Frederickson late. Just how they wanted it drawn up.
Yeah, it could have been offside. Like he was breaking before they even dropped the puck. I don't know if They should have blown that dead.
And the Bulldogs run the face-off exactly how they wanted to, Joe. Here's O'Keefe. Dips his shoulder. Forced him behind, then he lost it. Hagenmiller in on the forecheck. Taken away as Forstner has it. To the line, but kept in there. Sent down low for Miller. Miller and Hagenmiller. Miller still digging away down low. That one's stolen by O'Keefe.
Miller forced the turnover because the last two times the kid touched the puck, he put a good hit on him, so forced the turnover there, but just by his physical play.
Klein back to get it. Plays it near side. Domris, Wackel, Miller in on it. Played back to the line for Smuter. Up for twos. Down low to Miller, or to Domris. Domris with it on the doorstep. Tried to throw one out front, but the goaltender's stick got in the way. And now sent down the length of the ice. And it is strong enough for icing.
Weird icing play by him, Ryan. He had a clear path to get the puck out of the zone. Saw twos waiting on the blue line and just kind of shoved it past him instead of going to center ice with it, or wanted the icing to get off and change.
So 6, 7, 8 out there offensively. Moreau, Cam, Hollerick. This is Gugesberg. Band on it. An outlet pass. Tape to tape. Breakaway. Shot, a blocker save! That was Karsten Halla. And a block in front by Cam.
And he broke his stick on that play. Good.
Bulldogs are offside at the line. And a penalty coming up. Slashing?
Yep. We had the puck.
Yeah. Well, wow. 12
We had the puck. Chris is just looking for an explanation. I don't get
Number
it.
6, Riley Cam. 2 minutes. Slashing. 2 minutes slashing.
The conversation between the officials as well.
Yeah. I thought he said 21.
I did too. And the Bulldogs clear. This one rolls right in on net. Settled by Colton Anderson. I think I've neglected to mention Anderson's name. Colton Anderson starting in goal. A junior for New Ulm. This is twos. He'll send one all the way around into the skates of Klein. Held in at the zone, at the line. Rewitzer, pestered by Hollerick. And the Eagles able to pick it free. This is Sellner. Far side, Signs. Saucer's one ahead. This is Rewitzer. Signs at the line. Eaker, top of the circle, walking in. Bobbled the puck just enough, Joe, that he did not get a clean shot. And now the Bulldogs take over. Wristed all the way down by Hollerick. And Minnesota River will change all 4 penalty killers. Under a minute now left in the Cam slash. And tipped in at the line by Eaker.
Wow.
I think the Bulldogs thought he didn't touch it, Joe.
I had Coach Arlo up here also saying, along with the coaches on the bench with their hands up looking for the icing call there.
Eagles in the corner. Up the wall. Hagenmiller, or rather that's Domris, does a nice job of disrupting play by
Domras there.
Gugesberg throws a hit. He's upended on the play. And offside's the call. A little pushing and shoving going on.
No love lost there.
That's Hunter Larson and Corbin Gugesberg. That won't be the last time those two meet.
Just wait.
15 seconds left in the Cam slash, and the Bulldogs clear. Just under 3 minutes to play. Let's go, Riley. A rush disrupted by Frederickson. Hollick with it. He's got Cam out of the penalty box. Sent on ahead. Hagen Miller. And now sent in deep. Cam with the hit. The steal. Centered! Just out of Hagen Miller's reach. Now Hollick down low. Flipped out to center. Bouncing puck. Fielded by Twos. 2:18 left. Here's Riley. Riley Cam. He's going to score on this one, Joe. Cam dips a shoulder and it's poked to the corner. He had that look in his eye.
Yep.
Walking out front, and Cam tips it just wide. Throws a hit on Larson. Down low, Hollerick with it. That's Riley's stick that flew. Dugasberg, hands off. Smooter. Played a hit for Cam. Here's Riley. Hits the brakes. Shot and a glove save by Anderson. Sometimes, Joe, they get that look in their eye. You can just tell. Riley had it that shift. A little upset about the penalty call, I think. And
yeah, I still don't understand that penalty call, Ryan, but
minute 44 left here, first period. Shotling in a phone booth over there. Played back to the line. This is Rewitzer to the corner. Stolen by Miller. Here comes Miller on the rush. He's going to send one in just wide of the net. Gets his own rebound. Miller all the way around, and then he's disrupted on the play by Thorson. Eagles good at the line. Stick save by Messer. Here's O'Keefe. O'Keefe, a nice move at the line, and he lost it. Oh, there's a shot right between the legs that time. And I think Messer just tripped up the kid. It was a hauler that went for a tumble. 35 seconds left here in the first period. Twos. Draheim fell.
Draheim lost a... Nope, I thought he lost a blade how he went down.
$15 seconds as time drips off the clock. Here's Draheim. Nice job to spin away from trouble. Now Twos turned it over. Shot and a save. Puck is loose and forced wide. Big check thrown by Twos. Draheim clears it out to center, and we are through with the first period of play. Minute 26 in, and Thorson made it 1-0 New Ulm. That's where we stand.
And I'm going to shut down this stream to try to get better Wi-Fi for everybody, so I will start a new one in 15 minutes. So look for a new live on the YouTube channel in 15 minutes. Thanks, everybody.